What's up, Fish Rice people? Fish Rice people, Happy New Year! Listen, Happy New Year to everyone. I said on New Year's Day I wanted to make a small video. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be small because there's two things I'm going to do. First, I want to say Happy New Year to all the Fish Vibes people, all the people who do the videos. As a matter of fact, I've seen myself not watching much television and really taking in the content of a lot of creators, the very popular ones, together with some of the more industrious ones who building our channel, right? While they may not have a lot of followers at this time, a lot of subscribers, they definitely have that kind of motivation. So I want to say Happy New Year to everyone. 2020, a new decade. A lot of us have intentions to grow that channel very, very big, become like the same size like some of the bigger channels. So I want to point out and say Happy New Year specifically to Candy Overalls. I don't know how she does it. She's on multiple channels. I hear they use the word troll, but I'm sure I'm just joking. Candy is not a troll. Madfish Diva. I remember Madfish Diva recommending persons to follow my channel. So Madfish Diva, I hope everything that you hope for and wish for come true for 2020. Also like to point out Dr. Black and 54 Punchy. Listen, there's so many people on YouTube who you interact with. You don't know these people personally, but you interact with them nevertheless. And there's such great personalities. Big D, where you going? Happy New Year to you, boss. And a lot of others. I can't call all the names. I'll also like to, make mention of, my inspiration for YouTube has absolutely nothing to do with, while I don't have a problem getting subscribers, it's really just, a hobby. It's a hobby for me. I have a pretty good job, you know, and sometimes I use YouTube, especially with my fish hobby, just as a way to, show the fish content and really to, it's experimental more so, but I don't have a problem people looking at the videos, so I left it public obviously. But I take inspiration from, you would never believe it, Dustin Fish Tanks. Dustin was one of the earlier people who I followed on YouTube. And what caught me onto Dustin, and I don't say this in any negative way, but Dustin is a white guy who seems to have a kind of Caribbean flavor to him. When Dustin say, "What's up, Dustin? What's up, Fish Tank people?" And I actually have my opening saying, "What's up, Fish Vibes people?" But the truth is, that's a Caribbean kind of twang, eh? At least that's what I would think. What's up, Fish Vibes people? Um, Dustin says, "Fish Tank people." And so I always loved his opening. It sounded authentic to me. It sounded commonplace for me. So Dustin, I'm not really following you. It's just how I speak. I was just surprised to see you speaking similarly. And also Joey, the king of the DIY. And not because he has one of the biggest fish tube channels, really because I'm really impressed with the way how Joey does his content. He's not trying to do a movie. I don't know what amount of effort he has to put into editing his videos, uploading his videos, but to me it seems very simple and very effective. Now he has good skills and good cameras and all of that. He has the equipment, but having said that, he doesn't. It's not a movie he's making, guys. It's information he's delivering. It's good content, and I don't think there's a video since I started watching Joey that I haven't seen. and very simple. So guys, what I'm going to do today is, you know, what else do I do? I'm going to go around and show all my outdoor funds. I'll do that GoPro. I'm using the GoPro right now. I'm going to do some underwater footage. Today I'm going to try to get under in the goldfish pond. The water isn't very clear, but I'll still try to do a little, you know, content with that. I actually have a molly and guppy breeding pond too, right in the same space with the goldfish pond. So I'll try to get some underwater footage there. Again, the water not that clear. My favorite cichlid pond and goldfish pond and shark. Well, you know, you have to get some underwater footage with that. So for those who don't want to see that, no problem. But for me, I love doing these recordings and then I watch it back on my big screen also. And you know, critique myself. I also get an opportunity to look at the fish close up, see if there's any problems, etc. So guys, again, we welcome in this new decade. Make a goal. Don't worry about resolutions. Make a goal. Once you make a goal, stick to it, track it. Track it. So let's say, for instance, someone had a goal. Your goal is to grow your content. You have to make smaller goals. Improve your content. You make smaller goals. How to improve your content? That could be, you decide you want to have a movie touch to your content. You put a timeline to when you're going to do that. You decide you want your content to stay no longer than 15 minutes. You make a goal to do that, and then you measure it. Right? Some of you will look for subscribers. You make a goal. You make smaller goals. What would bring subscribers? It's either you're doing a giveaway, quarterly, monthly, fortnightly. You think that's going to give you subscribers? It may be also so you make a goal to say every fortnight you must have whatever you plan to give away. It may be that you try to interact with different content providers and you reach out to them and you list their names, who you want to speak to, and you say you're going to make contact with these persons. You make smaller goals, right? And your overall goal is done, and you check it quarterly. If it's an annual goal, you want to make 2,000 more subscribers. You make these smaller goals and then you eventually track it to see how far off or on you are. But once you make that goal, you're going to put the effort into it, and sometimes speak it. Speak your goal. Speak your goal. Say it out loud. Don't worry if people see you talking to yourself. You know, you keep repeating your goal. You become your goal. Make your goal happen, guys. Trust me. Trust me, I do this all the time, even in my work life. And you know, I won't get into what I do from a work perspective, but trust me, I have advanced pretty far in my career. So guys, that's it. All the best to you all. And again, keep it moderate today. Don't go drinking and driving. Right? Don't drink to the point and fight about the politics, you American citizens. Right? So, peace. Donald Fish Vibes over and out. Ciao. And look out for my upcoming outdoor pond footage. So guys, I'm going to first show you my goldfish pond. The goldfish and black molly and guppy pond. So the way out that is, it's a 450 gallon pond setup, of which 400 gallons is dedicated to my goldfish. I have a lot of different goldfish. I have blackmores, orandas, pearl scale, and some other exotic goldfish. And they breed in there. I don't actually separate out the fry per se. So those that remain alive is those that is survival of the fittest basically in that pond. And the Molly area, Molly Guppy breeding section. I just recently put some plants in there, and basically they breed. And the truth is, I use some of the breeders, the fry, to feed my cichlid pond. Some fresh food, fresh, healthy, young fish for them, not feeder fish that you go and buy. You don't know what they're eating. You don't know, what kind of medication they put for it that could then infect your fishes. That's about a 55 gallons roughly, specifically for that breeding pond. So I'm going to show you all that now. Fish Rice people, it is such a sunny, lovely New Year's Day. Guys, okay, so now I'm going to show you all my next pond, my cichlid pond. Listen, some of you all will be sick seeing my cichlid pond. But every time I look at those videos, because I'm looking at it for my own personal content too, and to get to see close up on the fishes, that cichlid pond essentially has so much difference in each one of those videos. I see things in there that I haven't even seen. Remember, this is a pond that started off with some very small fishes and some small fishes that I would have bred over time. Different types, 2 and 3 of each, 3, 4, 5 max of each. And then now to see that pond with so much fish in it, as I said, when I go down and I do footage in there and I look back at it, it's like, what is this fish? Where does this fish come from? And there's so many crossbreeding going on. So guys, let's go and let's look at the footage now for the GoPro cichlid pond. Guys, finally, let's take in the koi pond. Well, you know that's the big boys and the big sharks. They are normally a bit skittish. Let's go and see how comfortable they are this morning. I haven't fed the fishes yet, so I'm hopeful that because they haven't been fed, they will come up to the camera a little more. Guys, I have to be careful here. I know there's all kind of bee nests and stuff in here, jet nests. Alright guys, let's go take in the koi pond, shark pond.